Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and look at that. It's still having errors in the shield resupply area. I can't even say errors, it's just no one else has reported it to the official forums. It's just me and me alone right now. I don't think I'm alone in this though, because last time I checked there's one or two other people behind me in the days count. And I don't know, maybe Broken Circle devs, will figure it out sometime soon and get this fixed up. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting in anticipation to see what's going to happen. It's kind of like supports, like they're just sitting there doing nothing. They're still useful, but not doing anything with it. Anyways, what are we here for today? No, not the 12 Days of Marvel. Get off my back, myself. This guy, welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Abomination, the green guy, Emil Blonsky. He's here, and he's 4-star, and he wants to be welcomed with arms wide open. Not really. We got 2 days worth of nodes to do for it, and excuse me on that last bit there. I don't remember this text. Villains have hacked S.H.I.E.L.D. The infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D.'s training program, check back every day, blah, 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 blah. I think it's the same thing, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. I just don't remember the villains have hacked S.H.I.E.L.D. thing. It's probably always happened. I just, I kind of just clicked through it like, we know what's going to happen. It's usually not how I treat my games, to be honest. Anyways, so we're going to do what we always do. We got the first 2 solo nodes, and we're going to go through day 1 and day 2 nodes. This is going to be 10 fights in total. 4 of them, the first 2 nodes of each day, are going to be Thanosable. That's a verb. And we'll get through them real quick. The other ones are going to have a little more strategy and fight behind them, okay? The first 2 we'll put on animations for, just so we kind of see what the character has to offer in that department. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. We're going to go against, main event Hulk. Looks like he's set to 553, which means Crowd Goes Wild is at the smallest level, which is pretty much the most popular build for main event Hulk. Means he's going to always shuffle 4 tiles at the beginning of each turn. His 14 AP cost purple is going to make like 6 crit tiles and do a ton of damage when it hits me. And that's not even counting the crit tiles when they hit. And then the Crowd Goes Wild will do some minor healing and extra effects on the side, but that's not really the word, main event Hulk's aiming. So, and we can't stun him, but I don't think Abomination's about that. We got this big green guy here, we're not talking about Hulk, who has... Well, first let's start with that purple. If I was going to run this fight myself on a one-on-one basis, Gamma Toxins would be at a 5. Why? It's a passive. That's always a good thing, right? But at level 3, it does this, right? It reduces enemy match damage by 15% and enemy ability damage by 12%. And it reduces Gamma Mutate's match damage, which the Hulk is, by an additional 15%. Okay? And then he takes advantage of this weakness, dealing an extra 25% bonus match damage to Gamma Mutates. So it's a big boon against him, right? Let's pump it up to 5. Reduce enemy match damage by 20, enemy ability damage by 30, reducing Gamma Mutates match damage by an additional 30, and then dealing 50 extra match damage. Yeah. You would do this in a heartbeat in a one-on-one situation against any Hulk, okay? But we're stuck with a 553 version of him, so we're going to use it the best we can. I'm going to start off with, I shouldn't say start, right? I'm going to lead you onto the direct approach, black, because I think this ability has a lot of fun potential. It's only 6 to start with, right? Deals a paltry 2,000 damage to the target and creates a 4-turn countdown that causes his match damage to also deal 311 damage to all other characters. In other words, he's like, causing collateral damage on the side to everyone, and that says all other characters. Just want you to make sure you know that. That's not just the enemies. That's your friends too. So whenever you make matches, you're hurting everyone else. Now, of course, unless this character proves me wrong, strike tiles aren't going to add into this against your own characters. It would add into it against the enemies, though. So just keep that in mind. You could really buff that for enemy hits. I highly doubt it'll affect your own characters in the same way. For the passive, Abomination trusts in his strength and healing. Keep going. Each time he takes more than 8% of his max health and damage at once, he gains 1 return point. Return on Collateral's passive is always unlocked. You might ask yourself, not to quote the talking heads, but you might ask yourself, what is return on collateral's passive? Glad you asked. I'm just going to go right down to the passive so you can see what that means. If he's downed at the start of his next turn, he heals 6% of his health for each return point he has using all return points. So yes, he is basically another zombie character, and in the 4-star realm at that. The only type of 4-star zombie we've really had is Black Knight, and he has to have that countdown out there in order to do that. So this is kind of cool for a 4-star. And not to mention his black, if you have that countdown out there, you're doing multiple, like team damage hits per turn that can be buffed. I mean, it sounds like a 4-star version of iHulk, am I right? Anyways, for 8 green, he causes extra collateral damage, blah, blah, blah. So 5 random basic green tiles destroy the surrounding tiles. Those destroyed tiles deal 75% of your base match damage to the enemy team. Note how it says base match damage. So if you have any fun ideas to use like 5-star Cyclops yellow to buff your match damage, just as an example, it ain't gonna work. Okay, it's only the base match damage to the enemy team, but do not gain AP. For each red strike, attack, or projectile destroyed, Abomination gains a return point, up to 8. Now, it only says up to 8 here, like, in what you gain on return to collateral. I don't think that's a good number to represent how much he can hold total. I believe he can hold more points, but we'll find out, okay? Well, I don't know if we can find out. We'll try to find out. How about that? Seems like the whole point of this fight is to collect green and black. Black is really nice to gain early on because since we have no teammates, we could do the most damage as possible without any repercussions. Ready? I am. Let's make sure these animations are on. Matter of fact, I kind of want to retreat because you're going to miss the opening Hulk animation. There. Let's go. Blonsky, in. Now. Wait, where'd it go? He has a... Oh, is it like it's not his turn yet? Yeah, it's not his turn yet. That's my bad. I was like waiting for the opening animation. I know Main Event Hulk has one. My bad. Okay, give me that. There he is. I think it's funny that you can actually do damage before he comes out the door. Anyways. So we want black and we want green. Everything else is just kind of gravy. So let's go ahead and use this direct approach, shall we? It's kind of a lackluster look for that passive, but okay. So we got some black up there. We got some green over here. Now, remember, Main Event Hulk, his green is a passive, and he doesn't have black. So I might as well take the green while I can, knowing that he really isn't going to go for the black. Keep in mind, though, if I have no green or black matches around, I'm probably going to match purple, because I don't want him to use that purple on me. That's nasty. Let's see. Got more black. Might as well, right? See, let him have the yellow. Remember, he only has the yellow at level 3, so, you know, it's not going to hurt that much. Let's do some return. Is that like an elbow drop? It looks like an elbow drop. He just kind of flopped in there. Did that tile already go away? How many? There's a 4-turn countdown. Did I destroy it on accident? I must have. I feel like I should have seen it go, but oh well. So he healed a little bit, did a little damage, gained AP or something like that. I don't know. But point is, it's not that much. If you have it at 5, it actually can be kind of good. I think it makes 5 tiles, and the effects are bigger on it. But most people don't rely on it because it's countdowns, and countdowns can be destroyed or nerfed or, you know, whatever. Direct approach again. Theoretically, this fight should be a shoo-in just because of our Gammon Toxin's passive, but maybe that's why they put it at 3. It's just so that way, you know, there's nothing too easy about this fight. That's probably that's the wording I wanted to use, right? Give me this green before he gets it. Now, he's going to hit me with that crit soon, and that's not going to be cool. Although, I'll take this crit right here. I guess I could take the match 4 of yellow. It's kind of weird. I think I kind of have to. It saves my 2-turn direct approach countdown from being a target of a match 4 as well. Fine. Any greens? Nope. I guess I'll take this black right here. Ugh. Okay. It did very little. I don't know. I don't know if that direct approach is really doing anything. Oh, don't you? Oh, that's right. No stuns allowed. Haha. He's going to get nothing out of that except for like a little extra AP if it gets mashed away. But I'm really just going to do this. Now, seeing how as you get more return points, if you have red strike, attack, and protect tiles out there, it seems like it would be a good option to use like a support that makes those sort of tiles when you're out there. You might have thought I was going to say, hey, use Polaris, but no, I think Polaris is better allies to use in these sort of cases. I think for Abomination, this is more like put a support on that actually can provide a few tiles for him to knock around, you know? That crowd goes wild. It's actually going to be pretty annoying after a while here. What was that again? The Billy Club? It's not going to stun anyone. And even if he gets the friendly blue AP, it's not going to do anything. So I might as well just take this. That direct approach is doing nothing while it's out there. I guess it only hits the other people. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Thank God for my passive toxins, because I think that would have hurt a ton more otherwise. So I think this black is really only doing its base damage of 2,092 damage. This is all other characters, so... Oh, hey, look at the bottom there. Return on Collateral's passive is always unlocked. Current 6 out of 8. So I guess 8 is the most points you can have. But it doesn't matter, because not like you can come back to life on a one-on-one. I think I need some team-ups to turn the tide here. I might have to get some team-up tiles just to make sure this win goes through. Yeah. Let's get a backup plan in there. Because one more purple hit and he's going to just trounce me. What do we got here? Vicious Determination. That's okay. That's a lot better. 4,000 damage. That's a lot better. What's this one? Whales? I mean, I guess I can. Let's see if we can get him down to 4,000 left before he gets enough purple, though. I mean, I guess I could take the team up. Yeah, let's do that. That random shuffle every time just gives him the AP he needs, usually. That's the reason people actually liked using him when they used him more often. He's gonna crowd goes wild again. There's no purples for him still, though, so I mean, there's that. I'm gonna jinx myself, aren't I? First, direct approach. It's funny that they put it right there. I'm just gonna, match that away right now. And there's his purple. Okay, well, guess I gotta do something, because he's gonna win. So 4,248 damage, destroy enemy tiles, converting. Yep. Nope. I think I'm going to use the whales. Because if I don't, we're going to lose the fight. And honestly, we don't have time for that. I'm just going to use them. You don't mind, do you? I have enough points. It's not like we ever use whales anymore. Not in this day and age. Can't tell you the last time I've used whales proper. Here you go. Special animation. I mean, let's face it. When you're doing these one-on-ones, If you ever have any sort of inkling that you might have some trouble, just take a good team up with you. It doesn't have to be whales, but something where like, oh, I don't know, Apocalypse Red, right? Or I mean, that's the first one that came to my mind, but you could take like Shang-Chi for his purple, or his red. Something that just hits hard, you know? Killmonger, one of his abilities. There's plenty of options. But just something that hits hard, just in case kind of to pull you out, you know? Test your metal. We'll be pitting our best against you. Good luck, recruit, blah, blah, blah. Can't be stunned. So we're going against what we just used. And that tells us don't use a Hulk, okay? And honestly, I don't use 5 stars anyways in these one-on-ones because it's just kind of cheapens it. Does that make sense? I think it does. So don't use a Gamma Mutate, which means no one that has that affiliation. We could use Blonsky right back on him, but honestly, that'd be kind of boring. And he counts as a Gamma Mutate, so he'd be affecting himself. It's kind of funny. What could we go with? We could go with something like Peggy and make his stuff cost even more. That black would cost 10. That green would cost like, what, 13? Something like that. Anyways, I don't have the numbers memorized for him just yet. Someone fun. Let's go down low. Oh, I don't need 3s in there. Excuse me. Sorry, it's a habit. Could put in someone like, I could put in Dupe. I could put in Deathlock. I could put in Reptile, but I don't see any purpose in that. It seems like part of his shtick is firing off the green and hitting a whole team at once. I could put in Puck and we can laugh. Gertrude, huh? Gertrude might be fun, if only because of that purple trap-making business. Although her yellow is kind of purposeless by herself, though, because she only retaliates if friends or herself, right? If Gertrude or an ally would take at least 10% of their current health and damage. That's not bad. We could do that for fun. That might not be a bad way to go. I'm just trying to find things for fun, so don't hold me to it. Could do Spidey. The Oscorp Spidey, because I could just, if he makes that tile, I could just lock it and be like, well, that was purposeless for you, wasn't it? Yeah, let's try out Gertrude. I don't know why, I'm just having a feeling. Is that okay with you? Jeez, question everything we do. Okay, so we want reds, we want purples, especially purples. The ability to put traps where you want to put traps is just kind of ridiculous. It's one of the best trap makers in the game, and we don't talk about it enough. Red and purple, huh? So here's the red. Here's a purple. They're just going to keep feeding me. I'll take this yellow into red action. I know I'm kind of giving him green matches too, but let's face it, we can't do what we want to do if we don't do a little give and take. I want the purple. And then this red? Question mark? That red. He took my purple. What a jerk. Thought we had a nice thing going. 2 strength 90 red strike tiles. Now, since they're red strike tiles, the first thing I'm going to do is not cast it. I'm going to use that red right there. So now there's no red that's immediately matchable. That means they're not just going to match it away. Like, oh, 2 tiles right there, right where they're going to be matched. No. So, get them. Okay. So, those tiles are not immediately matchable. They can stay there and have fun. Of course, Blonsky's green might just get rid of them, but we're going to find out. I want purples, and they're not immediately available. I guess I'll take the team up for now. Yep, so you got rid of one of my strikes. That's annoying. I want some more purple, but I don't see it. I'm going to do this to see if a purple falls. It did fall. And more fell. And it keeps falling. I'll grab that. Okay, so how you properly set traps. You get to put out 5 of them, and you put them where you want them. So in other words, you just put them on a match 4. Leave a match 4 out. You know, like if you give a mouse a cookie, you basically make sure there's a match 4 that he's got to take, and then you put him out. So in other words, I'm not doing it right now. We want to put it in a sort of situation where there's a match 4, and we'll use it then. Be real embarrassing if I miss a match 4. See, that would have been nice right there, and that one. Jeez, he got 2 match 4s. And the span of time took me to talk about what I wanted to do. I would love it if you just gave me another match 4 opportunity. And you got rid of my other strike tile again. Some people are jerks. Emil Blonsky is one of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You hit too hard. Look at that. Damage back. Okay. So I don't see a match 4. Lame. And Dino Strike. I'll take this purple for now. I want to make a bunch of traps when I'm allowed to. Where is it? I feel like there's a match 4 in here. I'm not seeing it. Oh well, I'll take the red. Oh, well, they give me match 5. That's awfully nice of them. Ooh, a crit tile, which, you know, you might think, ooh, I can use that to make a, you know, cool match, but then try to remember that computers will be crafty and use those for match 4s, and I'm not seeing one. Dang. That's so unfortunate. I guess we'll match a team up for now. I'm telling you, I'm trying to find a match 4. Usually it's not that hard to find one. It's extra 2,000 damage. We'll keep that in the back of our mind. Nope. Nope, just not doing it, are we? They refuse to leave one laying around. Oh, look at this stuff up there. It looks like there should be a match 4 around up there in the top area. And I don't see it. If matched or destroyed by the enemy. So just so you know, these have to be matched or destroyed by the enemy. Which is why match 4s are the way to go with it. But I can make 3 sets of them now. So it's almost tempting just to do it, like, I don't know, just throw it out there on all the black tiles and say, hey, you got no choice. I wonder if we can leave a match 4 in another way. I think it's in here. I'm looking. I'm really looking. Really looking. What's here? Razor's Edge. That's it. Razor Ramon is over there. It's not happening right now, is it? Okay, fine. And there was a match 4. And there's a match 4. Oh, but he's ruining it anyways. That's fine. There's a match 4. So we do this. Okay, so boop, doop, doop. We go. Remember, it's matched or destroyed, right? So you do this. Wait, is there any other match 4s before? We want to make sure he's going to prioritize this one. Yep, I don't see a problem. So doop, 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 doop. So he's going to match those tiles, right? So do that. And then you cast it again. You put it on the rest of this row, this column. And then just for, you know, good old S and G, we'll just put those there. And that should be enough. Now I'm going to match this blue just to leave the rest of it alone. Boop. Oops. Looks like you matched a bunch of traps. So yeah. Usually match 4s come down more often. That's really kind of crazy how that took so long. But anyways. A little bit of fun with Gertrude there. Let's get on to the days. Day 1, warm-up, which is a Thanos thing. We're going to put on our loners, because it doesn't really matter. Should I tenderize poor Thor? Yeah, why not? And where is... There he is, Thanos. We love this guy. We turn the animations off, because now it's going to get repetitive. And we just want to smack one of these guys in the face. There we go. Here we are. Oh no, not my 2-star Wolverine. Okay, same thing. Loner of Hulk. Tenderizing my Thor still. I don't know if we're going to be able to tenderize him enough, though. Is what it is. There we go. Okay, let's get to the nodes that are fun. Which also means the nodes where they make us use certain characters. Day 1, toughen up. We got to go against a Sentry Fighter, boo, a Pyro, and a Mutation. So we get to use... Oh, okay. Totally awesome Hulk and Abomination. So big old green team, huh? For these nodes, I don't mind using no 5 stars allowed. Just some 3s and 4s. It's really interesting. The enemies don't have... I don't think the enemies count as gamma mutates in any way, shape, or form. So... we don't have to worry about that purple being a problem or hindrance or whatever. The black will hurt us, but I mean, we're not really worried about 311 damage. And then green did what exactly again? Destroy this, destroy tiles, deal 70% of Abomination damage, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. I mean, so those return tiles are cool and all, but you really only need them if you plan on dying. I mean, it may sound kind of obvious, but I'm not a big fan of that usually. I mean, it's fun for PvP right now because it kind of guarantees a zombie team is going to win more often than not, but we're talking about PvE stuff, and I like to be quick with that, despite what you might see on my videos. Well, let's test this out, shall we? Deals damage to target and creates 4-turn countdown tile that causes his match damage to also deal 214 damage to all the characters. So let's test that. Let's test if we can buff it. So we'll put in 4-star Rocket. Just getting some extra strikes out there, okay? And for Rocket, we're going to put on a support as well. You might wonder why. I'm going to put on these guns. That's why. When the supported character makes a match, there's a chance to fortify a friendly special tile, okay? I want to try to fortify the tiles so that way I keep them around longer. I want Abomination's passive with black to hit. And for that, I'm also going to boost 2 black AP because I want to try this out. This will be our testing grounds for this, okay? Hulk is the one who matches the team up, so that's funny. Wasn't expecting that. Well, let's do it. Put him up there. Match that yellow. I was hoping it would fortify something, but that's cool. Don't do that. Need black. The only tiles that we're matching is yellow. I mean, for rocket, you know? Oh, blue. Okay, yellow and blue. That's not so horrible. Stop matching my stuff away. No. I need to keep it No, I need those blacks. Dang it. I want to test it out. I guess I'll just match that away for... Ugh. I guess as long as one friendly strike is remaining, we'll be able to see the results, but it's very annoying to see them matched away over and over and over. Good. Stupid sentry is done. No one likes him. Ugh, give us that black. I know it's ours now because we don't have to worry about the computer matching it, but still. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Forgot that Totally Awesome Hulk's passive was going to hit there. Like, what just happened? I guess we'll get rid of this. Ah, he's going to die before we can figure it out. No. We'll figure out the next one probably then. Yep. Oh well. I have a plan for figuring it out, but I just kind of figured that would be a nice, easy enough way to figure it out right there. But no, we had to go and not present enough black for you to match. Day one of test of skill. We got a 485 assassin, analyst, and mecha. Now for these ones, I don't mind using 5 stars if it warrants it. These goons usually don't. What? Cable? Why cable? Did they change them? Let's see, 9 blue, basic tile, 5-turn blue countdown. You ever make a green match while winning 7 boards, stun the enemy for 2 turns, create 5 green charged tiles. That's normal. Plasma barrage, I can talk. Deal damage. Any damage beyond it is remaining health is dealt to each of the allies, which is good. Same thing from before. Veteran Instincts. 9. Make a yellow match. Fortify a random friendly countdown or repeater. Nothing's changed. Huh. I don't know why they would why cable's in there. I got 2 uses for green in this team too, and I don't like that. Well, what's his boosted godlike stuff like now? Of course, that's damage based on a base match damage, so that's not going to be buffed with like other things. Nope. Direct approach though, doing 10,000 for 6 black, and deals that match damage to everyone else. I mean, should I try it now? I mean, yeah. Let's try it with a different way. Let's do it with a 5-star way. Hey, Apocalypse, come out and play. This may seem like overkill to some people, but just get a couple yellow to start. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that annoying tile out there. Get away. It just takes time. Give me some yellow. I see the match for green. Don't worry. I'm just wanted the yellow first and foremost. Give me that because it has a yellow in there. I'll take the green and blue combo. Thank you. And it gets the yellow. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to put this out there. So we have our shared strength tiles. Let's get enough black to get Abomination's tile out there. Perfect. Wait. Yeah, there it is. So remember, with shared strength out there, while one of these repeater tiles on the board, damage done by friendly powers is increased by 9,132. Okay? So we're going to do this. I I hate Twitter. There's so many notifications from Twitter throughout the day. I've only just joined Twitter recently, and it's kind of annoying. I think I'm going to block notifications from Twitter. I joined it for the point of gaming, and I'm already regretting it. Okay. I know I can cast Abomination's green right now, but I want to see this in action first. So I don't want to match that. I was going to match that purple set down there, and they put that in the way. That's very rude. I'm just going to use this green then. Well, I don't know. No, we'll do this, and then I can match that purple that's right there. There you go. Strength, 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 strength. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, 9,000 extra damage on top of this. What is that? 1,487 damage to all other characters. Okay, so it should be about like 10,000 extra damage to the other people if this works right. And it does. You can boost it. Ooh. Well, that'll be fun. Let's make as much use of that as we can. Let's just do this right now because, you know, funsies. Wow, it really didn't do any cascades, huh? That's kind of sadly impressive. No purples to match besides this one down here. I wonder if it'll still do the... No, it won't do the action. I'm just going to do it anyways. Get rid of it. Practiced pistol. Practiced pistol. Who are you? I want... Wait, did all my shared strength go away? Oh my lord, I think it did. Give me those yellows. Putting that out there. Now we can make this 5. That'll go into a 5. There we go. Much better. I only have 2 shared strengths out there now, but that's all we really need. Since we have shared strength, we can use his red. Just knock someone out right there. I'm going to use his blue because it's fun. When it works. I'm going to use that black. There you go. I don't have enough projectiles to do that fun. And there's no point in casting Abomination's black now. Besides, well, I guess besides 10,000 raw with the shared strength. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay, so that was day 1. Let's move on to day 2. The warm-up, which means we start with Thanos. We're going to hit the loner. Well, no, it's my Wolverine. We're going to use a... Where'd it go? Hello? There's Thanos. And... There he is, Thor. I'm going to tenderize him a little more. I don't think we're going to get him quite down to half in time, but... Yeah. It's like, why not try, right? There we go. That one's done. One more Thanos tile and we'll be going. Okay, and nothing immediately says match 5. Oh, there it is. Like, is there match 5 here? Please? Thank you. Makes it so much faster. Cool. Move on to something that actually means something, which I do not like this next fight, but here we're going to do it anyways. 3-star Wanda, Iceman, and a Commander. The Commander makes passive purple, which Iceman gladly uses to turn reds to blues. He uses all that blue to freeze people and punch them really hard. Wanda will in turn make purple randomly to fuel Iceman's red to blue fury, or just to fuel herself for a 5-turn reality crush stun, which is annoying. Either way, his stuns for 6, her stuns for 14 with the big teen damage. They're really annoying, especially with the commander feeding him. So, totally awesome Hulk. Yuck. I mean, he's not horrible. It's just, I guess nowadays he's kind of slow. That's really what I'm getting at. Now, who do we really go with here for this? I'm going to keep the build how it is. I'm thinking we need someone... Oops, wrong ones. Someone who helps out in some of that department. I almost want to use Icarus. Because Icarus is purple. If he's airborne at the start of his turn and has no active allies, he makes a match. Whenever a friendly match is made while Icarus is airborne, he deals 380% of his match damage to enemy at the back. In other words, just the idea of having Abomination's black going while Icarus is purple going means a lot of extra hits going on just because. It sounds kind of fun to me. I don't know if this is a recipe for success, though. Those guys are really annoying. We'll give it a try for the sake of fun. But if it doesn't work, I already have an idea in the back of my head what I want to do instead. Who do we get rid of first? I usually like to say get rid of the commander because he feeds them. But I'm thinking we're just going to go for Iceman first right now because, man, is he annoying. There's, like, no jokes about that. He's just super annoying. Do I do the black now? I'm guessing yes. You're not allowed to cascade like that, computer. Stop. I could take that black over there on the left or that purple right there. I kind of want to take the purple. Glad I did. Small cascade is better than no cascade. Although that black on the left is gone now. Oh well. I could take the black over there, right there in the middle, or I can get some purple and get ready to levitate, and I think that's more important. Although both is kind of part of my plan. Let's be... Oh, God, Reality Crush. Dang it! Wait a minute. He's stunned for 5? But Icarus is not. Can you stop match? Wow. You see how much they just did? I swear this happens every time in this fight. Hey, Dark. What's up, man? Took me a couple of tries today. End up using 4-star Riri to make better use of the green than Cable. You mean the Abomination's green wasn't helping you? It's kind of interesting to hear. Huh. Very interesting to hear. Yeah. Got a load of cascades just right there, and it was kind of annoying. I think I'm going to put him airborne now. And just to start dealing extra damage, because I got a 3-turn cascade here. Needed to unload some of that. Oh boy, and we got 2 people stunned, but hey, at least Icarus is airborne. I'm glad I did that now. I kind of have an idea that's a silly idea. I don't know if I want to use it or not, but like I keep it. There's something's tugging in the back of my mind saying, no, it's got merit. Haven't been impressed by him so far. Yeah, I found that his black mixes with God, what's it called? Damage boosters. You know, strike tiles, Apocalypse, or Okoye, and that can be fun for like cheap and easy 4-star way of doing boosted damage across the team. But it takes work, unfortunately, and we all know this game isn't about work anymore. Could deep breath right now, and I don't even know why I wouldn't or would. Ooh, demolition's better. That's why, because I'm going to save for demolition. That's why I'm going to do that. I wish I had the red to cast right now. I'm just going to use the red now. Sigh heavily about it. Oh, she's like one away from... Oh, good. The pistol got used instead. Good. Well, now I think I have to take that green, don't I? Not necessarily. I could use this. I don't know. Cho does a big old mighty punch. And that's almost worth saving up. I think that is worth saving up for. Let's do the Cho mighty punch deal. There we go. Because we can get rid of the commander in one hit. As soon as Cho gets out of stun, that is. Okay. Let's take the skies. Anything else fun in here? Not yet. I guess I'll take some black. Yeah, that way Abomination could do his thing. Stop stunning. My God, I hate this team. Okay, direct approach. Okay. So now, when I make a match, Icarus should be doing a hit, and Abomination should be doing a hit to everybody. And is that just for match damage, or is that just all damage? Causes his match damage to also deal damage to all the characters. Okay, so just for matches. So you really want to cascade with this as much as you can. And I only see one real match that keeps things safe at night. So yeah, let's just do it. So it keeps that green safe. Okay. Nothing in here. Right. Nothing. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. Yay! Gift of Levitation killed her. Okay. So I still have the direct approach out there. Icarus is still in the air. So I could do like this to go bam, bam. That's fun. Could you save your CD about to get matched away? Maybe. Abomination's gonna come back though, right? Yeah, he did. That big old... Oh, hey. If you fire this so after returning from being airborne, generate 3 purple, 3 yellow. I guess that means it right away. So, yeah. Whoop. And I would assume it stacks. Right? So like let me, I don't want to waste the damage, so do it again. Yup, it stacks. So then go back into the air. Put back on the direct, well, let's, yeah. Well, we'll return on collateral first. Wow, that actually worked. And then Icarus is doing his levitation. Wow, okay. That's kind of fun. It was like all about the passive hits from behind. Neat. Not that that's a meta way to play at all. It requires you to get AP to actually start it up, and that's not how the game is played anymore, unfortunately. It can be, but yeah, it's a lot slower. Day 2, a test of skill, back for more, blah, blah, blah. Last match of the day for this Welcome to Shield. We got Riri, Mockingbird, Decoy. Decoy feeds green to Riri. Riri uppercuts you like a Mortal Kombat character. And you get to stay in the air and watch as they build up their red AP for a big ol' Riri Williams punch or Mockingbird's bombs. Decoy's really there just to give AP to them. But I always kill him first because he's got the least hit points. Like, a lot less hit points. And he's just an AP feeder. Get rid of that. So I have an idea for this with Cable. I don't know if it's a solid idea or not. I also had another idea because of Abomination. So I don't think it's the best of ideas, though. I was contemplating like just relying on him dying. Like, what if I feed him a bunch of green, right? And so he can keep getting direct approach things. So like when I know when someone's gonna kill me, I can make Abomination go in front. He takes the hit from Mockingbird or whatever, and then Abomination will just come back the next turn. You know, like make sure Abomination just takes hits. I mean, you probably are thinking of his boosted up form Dark with the Plasma Barrage. I mean, but it is 23,000 at what level I have him at? Level 459. I mean, almost 24,000, kind of ish, for 12k. I mean, for 12 green. Blech, I can't talk. I mean, it's not horrible as things go, and plus it does that whole hits the extra so that you're not wasting damage. There's not a drop wasted. So, it's not bad. It's just, it doesn't do a lot for such cost. You expect it to do extra things, and I totally get that. I have a small idea. Where's he at? He's around here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. Am I literally not just passing him over? I probably am. Ugh, do I have to actually filter for him? I had him at the top of my... Is he just gone? Can I not use... Oh, there he is. Okay. Bruce Banner. Why Banner? Well, oh, I'm sorry, Dark. What was that? Doing the read, I was hoping for more so I could down one person and use the excess for the rest. 23, he wasn't even half their HP, which you're right. 100%. Banner over here can turn into the Hulk, and Hulk can take a big old hit, and Banner's okay. Abomination can take a big old hit, and as long as I have some of those return points, Abomination's okay. He's not so okay. Cable's just kind of here for fun, but Cable's going to benefit a little bit. If I can get that blue off, Banner over here is making passive green tiles every turn, and those green tiles stun per Cable's lines of, per Cable's stuff. Not to mention Abomination's green isn't really bad. 75% of match damage? I mean, that's not horrible. I'll take that. Plus, it's going to get me more of these return points to guarantee Abomination's coming back. So I'm thinking Banner is like a tank, Abomination's like a tank, feeding green to these two guys, and not to mention if I can get that blue running, that it could be that could cause me a stun option. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a support on Bruce over here, something to fortify special tiles, because let's face it, I have no reason to match yellows, so Cable's yellows are like the least of my thoughts right now. I might just use the element guns. I might use Lucky. Doesn't Lucky fortify? Chance to heal off of making matches. Improving. Nope, there's no fortification. Thought there was another fortification in here besides element guns. There probably is. Like Shuri's Lab, maybe? He's got a 35% chance to fortify. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal, though. I think element guns is the best one, because it's like 65% or 61%. There you go. That's not bad at all. And also create a strength attack tile. That's good. Actually, that's good, because Abomination, like, when he destroys attack tiles, he gets more return points. So yeah, let's put that on him. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Okay, Decoy, you're up first. Do I match the green now? Yes, I do, because you want to keep Banner's passive rolling. He doesn't... Of course you get a match for black, though. He doesn't do that whole thing unless you get, have like a lacking of greens on the board. Okay, I got to aim for blues, elsewise. Otherwise? Yeah, like that. Okay, one more. I wanted that blue match, jerk. Okay. I have no use for red. I see the red down there. I don't have any use for it. I see the team up, and I barely have a use for that, but I guess I'll do that. Good, it fortified something. I guess I'll take the green. Sure. And there goes Hulk, up into the sky. Do I do this now? Or do I save up one more for Plasma Barrage and actually see if I can hit that off in time? I might get it off in time. Let's see about that. I might be able to, like, bait them into it. Okay. Did not expect that move. Thank you, Bruce. Okay. So I could do this. I mean, 8,742 damage to the enemy team would kill the decoy and do that same damage to the other two. That's not guaranteed. If I actually had to save up, this only does 24k, which is about the same. But it would do more overall because it's 6,000 to that guy and the rest of it to the other two. I don't think I could get that green in time though. They're being really stingy. Do I go for it? I'm thinking I want to. Give one more turn. Of course you stunned. Ooh, bombshells out there. Yikes. We need to get Bruce in the way of that, and Bruce is currently stunned, isn't he? That's not cool. Well, first things first, Cyborg Strategist. We'll put that over here. And let's see how this works again. While one is on the board, each friendly green mesh stuns the enemy for 2 turns and creates 5 green charge tiles. So, I could literally just stun her for a moment. You know? I don't see why we don't do that. Thanks, Dark. I appreciate it. So, now I have enough green to, you know... So anyways, I started blasting. There we go. If I match that red, they will definitely take the 3 charged green tiles out for a spin. So I gotta be careful about that. I don't want them to get it. Riri is gonna be an issue with her blue. How much is that blue gonna do? 17k, makes reds. Reds come to the middle. There will be a match of reds. Wait a minute. The reds will go to the middle. If I match this red right here, there will be no cascade from it, but it'll leave the greens. They will literally get no red AP for that, though. Oh wait, no, they would. They would match away the fortified tile. This one, well, it wouldn't match away. God, it's annoying. So he's gonna get it one way or the other. He's gonna get the red AP one way or the other. Lame. What's my whites? My team ups. I have that. Oh. Oh. Yelena, you sly dog, you. Okay, that's a lot of red. It's gonna suck. But Yelena with a payback mission. That just happened. 1-star Yelena's payback mission got rid of Bombshell. Woo! That's fun. That red is gonna hurt so hard. I need Cable to make the next match. So do this. let's do some return on collateral. Just see if we can get rid of Riri ASAP. And it didn't work. That's fine. Cable needs to make this match, though. Who's that? Cable. Cable's doing that. I want the blue, though, so let's be honest. Yeah, let's do that right there. There we go. Cable doesn't take the hit. Abomination can take the hit, and so can Bruce. And this will give me a good amount of green right there. I could fire off that black. There's no point, though. Ooh, yellow. Strength 44, yellow strike tile, one strike tile, blah, blah, blah. Where are we making yellow? I mean, I guess there's no reason not to fire it off, but isn't it a weak strike tile? Is that 447? I think it is. 441. That's really weak. Whatever. Take that. Aggressive antibodies. I did not expect that team up to come out. Thank you. Definitely need my Hulk back in action, please. I'm tempted to fire this off just to get attack tiles doing damage every turn. Ooh, it's tempting. Might as well. I could. It's either that or save it for more direct approach. The more direct. Oh, man. Either ban use black or a bomb. Yeah, but a bomb's got his out. I guess better to use it now. Get the most damage out of these attack tiles. I just hate the self-damage portion of it. Oh, well. Get rid of one of them. And there goes Riri. So now we have Mockingbird to deal with. So Abomination's thing isn't really helping anymore. This thing, because it only helps, you know, attack other people than Abomination. Not that one, I'm sorry, this one. So I really don't mind losing that one now. At all. What is she close to? 9 for red, 8 for purple. She can cast her purple. That's going to be annoying. I guess let's get the green under our belt, like now. Yeah. Did you get rid of my blue? Is that what it just did? Is that my strongest color? I guess it is. 764. Oh, the character she selects. It's their strongest. That's funny. Okay, so now I could do smash, but there's no reason to. She's got nothing she's gonna do. She's gonna do her bombshell next, but I might as well wait to do this to see if I can destroy some of it. Right? Right. Glad you agree with me. Let's go. And of course you get rid of some of my stuff, because why wouldn't you? Okay. What's this do? Psychic Knife. It'll make a strike tile, that's fun. And that'll be useful for Abomination if I accidentally kill it. So now I'll do the return on collateral. It gets rid of their fortifications. It's good. And it looks like that's game. Beautiful. Very fun. Banner came in handy quite often. Extra matches, making extra greens. Cable actually used his cyborg strategist thing, you know, to actually help stun an early game loss out of the way. Good stuff. But not relying on that next time. Cool. Well, that's it. That's Welcome to Shield for Abomination for days 1 and 2. Notice that we have no other PvEs today, and supposedly we're not going to get them for a couple of days. I heard that the next PvE doesn't start till maybe the 5th. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I hear. I guess the whole development team went on a vacation or something. So, make use of what you got, get into some verses, I don't know, just have fun with it, or just take a break. We all need it sometimes. Thank you again for watching. Thanks for joining me, Dark. Oh, hey, Mark. It's all good. I don't mind anyone lurking. It's all good, buddy. I'll see you all next time. Later, y'all.